Okay, so we're out here again. I am going to lay some blocks today. A little bit of the same old. What I've got going on today is I'm going to be laying these blocks in. I got 3 bags of mortar, so I should have enough to lay all these blocks in that I need up to where I need to pour that concrete in, which is up there. So I brought a crowbar today, and I broke out the rest of that little wood form in there where I can get a block in, square in there. And I've laid 1 block in right there, but basically what I have to do is I have to lay the blocks in there, and then that first course, and then I have to come back here and fill in between there all these blocks, and then up to that block, because you know that block is actually the second course of this one. Then I'll have to come back and go fill in all these blocks on the 3rd course, and then it'll be the 2nd course up there, and stop halfway on that block right there. Or well, actually, I think that block will be back this way some, but you know. Anyway, I think I've got enough blocks to, I think I've got enough mortar to fill in these blocks over here up to that point. And then it's already got rebar in it, you know, it's got an upright rebar, so that'll tie the 2 slabs together just fine. Anyway, so that's the plan for today. I do have 2 bags of concrete, but I don't think it'll be enough to fill all that in, so I might dump in what I've got, and I might not. So we'll see how tired I am at that point. It is sunny right here, and it does feel kind of warm, but the actual temperature is only like 73 right now. It's only supposed to get to 77 today, so hopefully I can stand the sun. I do have some shade over there. So, and I brought my lunch today, so I can stay, you know, all day if I need to. And hopefully we'll get some of this done. Alright, so 1 bag of mortar down. We're making progress. We are level. Hopefully you guys can see that. All these I've laid in today. So far, I still have to lay these in up here, up to that step. Well, it'll probably be about a half block space back from the step. This little piece will be open, and that's where we need to pour concrete on up over that step. But for today, I just want to get, you know, up to about there, and then a 2nd course, you know, up to there. That 2nd course is actually where we need to be, even with the concrete that we pour. So once we get like a 2nd block up off of that block, basically, then the concrete pad will need to be level with the top of that block. So, and then up to you can kind of see that little line right there of that rough concrete versus the smooth. We'll have to cover in this rough concrete up to the smooth, because that smooth piece is the right distance. So from that line of that rough right there to the top of the 2nd course down here is where we need to pour our concrete. And I probably will just block off each side here with dirt, and then just fill that in with concrete when it comes time, and not worry about any forms or anything. Just fill this whole thing right here in. Because I calculated, I'm going to need a few more bags because it's a little longer than 4 feet. I think it's about 6, but I calculated at a foot wide by 4 feet long by 3 inches deep. It would only take 2 80-pound bags. So I've got 2 80-pound bags in the van right now, but I'm not quite ready to pour the concrete. I have some cleaning out in here to do, and I kind of look at something for a long time to make sure it's right, because I really hate messing up and redoing stuff. Although I do mess up a lot, so I should be used to it by now, I guess. But anyway, so I'm going to go wash my little tub out, get all that dry mortar and stuff out of it, and then I'll eat my lunch in the shade, and then mix up a second batch. So when I come back with the second batch, I'll finish this off right here, and then just continue laying this next course. I've already laid in 3 blocks on that next course because I only had 3 blocks worth of mortar left, and I didn't feel like, I'm getting a little tired, so worn out. I didn't feel like crawling around down in that trench. So I'll go eat my lunch and recuperate for a few minutes, and then we should be fired up enough to go down in there. We're making progress though. Okay, so I've mixed up another batch of mortar, and I've laid all the way up to within a couple inches of that step there. I still have quite a bit to go here, but let's see, about 10 blocks maybe, about that many right there. So I don't know, I might be 1 or 2 blocks shy and need some more mortar, but I don't know about mixing up a 3rd bag of mortar, and then I would just have to go another course high right there, I guess, because there would still be like 9 blocks worth of mortar after just 2 or 3 blocks there. So I'm going to start here and just start laying them in though. I've got to come up another block down there, and the top of that block, that second block, will be the level mark where I need to pour the concrete in. So I guess let's just start here and go that way. Now I am wearing shorts today, but I really don't like to. Ooh. These gnats are still pretty bad. Alright, so here's our progress for today. I was able to lay about 24 blocks. So today we made quite a bit of progress. Here it is from this side. I came up just like I thought, 2 blocks worth of mortar too short. So I'm not going to mix another bag of mortar tonight. It's starting to get kind of late. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but anyway, we're plugging along, making progress. Tell you what, this looks a lot different than what it did when I first got here today. Because I've laid in from there that course of blocks, and then from there that whole course of blocks, and up to there, so not too bad. Well, that's it for today. It's getting kind of late and I'm getting hungry, so I need to pack it up. We'll see you guys next time.